What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys the best shooting guard build at NBA 2K25. I use this build versus Tutok. I use this build versus BP. I use this build a lot in 2s and 1s. But this can also play shooting guard and pro-am too. And you can play 3s with this build. So I'm using this 6'4 build right now. As you guys see right here. You'll see how fast it moves. I move really well with it on offense. And you'll see the difference of it. How fast it moves on defense also. So look at me. 6'4. Boom, we go wide, quick stop, green. But this is why I really love this build, right? This is why I really love this build. Look at the defense. Look what I do right here. Boom, I tip it, but look how fast I run to get it. So, if you guys don't know, this build gets really high speed. But look at me. Look at me. Look how fast. Like, I'm going backwards, and boom, I get the ball. You see how fast this build is? I'm 6'4". I can cover a lot of ground. I can quick stop. I can move really fast. And boom, I tip it right there, I get the ball back. So I'm going to show you guys the build right now. So we're going to show you guys the 6'4 build. I'm going to show you guys the SIGs and everything that you need. So make sure you guys stick to the end, guys. Make sure you guys stick to the end of this video because I'm going to show you guys the jump shot and the SIGs. So right away, we're going to go to the 6'4. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, we created this 12-6 because I have a lot of 6'4s now. All right, so this is the new and improved 6'4", and we're going to show you guys what makes it so good. So if you guys don't know, I made a lot of guard builds. I spent easily over $1,000 on builds this year, and I'm going to show you guys why I think this is the best build to run in 1s and 2s, and you can run this in Pro-Am also, and you can play a little bit of 3s with this build also. This build is really, really good. So right away, before we guys show you what the build is, we're going to show you guys the same old animations, Darius Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Isaiah Thomas regular breakdown, Devin Booker aggressive, escape move Steph Curry, calm moves Harden, crossover De'Aaron Fox. If you guys can't get De'Aaron Fox crossover, I'll do Devin Booker. If you can't get Steve Francis size up, I'll do Trae Young. Besides that, Darius Garland Hezzy for the quick stops, Zach LaVine step back, Kobe triple threat style, and then these are the stuff I use. I use pro dribble pull up, Kyrie Irving spin jumper, hop jumper, Kyle Lowry. So you could do the little Rari slide. You could do the little Rari slide with the Kyle Lowry hop jumper. And then we got Alex Caruso motion style. So Alex Caruso motion style right there. And then we're going to our jump shot creator. As you guys know, I kind of made this jump shot a little famous, guys. Like, this is the only jump shot I use. I'm going to use this jump shot to the end of 2K. So, yeah. I'm using this jump shot to the end of 2K until 2K26. I'm not going to change shots. If I miss a lot, it's RNG, it's 2K. I'm not switching my shot. 2K isn't going to gaslight me to switch my jump shot. So this is my jumper right here. And then we're going to look at the badges. This build and its badges. So right away, you get Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin, Hall of Fame Handles for Days. You get Silver On-Ball Menace, Silver Pick Dodger, Gold Unpluckable. You get Legend Shooting badges. Pretty much silver defensive badges, gold ripping badges. And then tier 2 right here, we get Legend Slippery Off Ball. So Legend Slippery Off Ball is insane. We get Off Ball Pass, Layup, Mixmaster, all that. So right away, we're going to look at this build. We're going to talk over it. So this is the build right here. 6'4", 178, 6'4", wingspan. So right away, you guys might think like, yo, you have no dunk. So if you guys don't know, 2K literally has RNG in its shooting. So if you leave people open consistently, they'll hit, but eventually they'll miss. So you don't want your games to be in 2K's hands. So pretty much everyone plays with it inside, and since everyone plays with it inside center, I don't ever touch the paint. The three hunting is kind of OP. The midi fades are kind of OP. So I'm sticking to the midi fades. So midi fades or 3 hunting, or I could call plays for my teammates. So I don't really need to dunk the ball. I just shoot midi fades and 3s. So we don't care about the dunk right there. Mid-range, we have an 85 mid-range, guys, because 85 mid-range, if you guys haven't seen, 2K Labs said you get a green window on your middies if you have an 85 mid-range. So we did 85 mid-range to get the green window. Three-pointer, it was a 94-3. So we did a +5 to the three-pointer. Boom, so 99-3, we get the Legend Shooting badges. Free throw, it's really low, guys. If you want to play prom shooting guard, make sure you guys have a little bit of takeover so your free throw goes up a little bit. But yeah, your free throws, you'll probably be a 70% free throw shooter, 70%, 65 to 70, maybe 75. So it's whatever, 75 free throw percent shooter, 70%, whatever. 67 pass. Now, 67 pass is shockingly really, really good. It's like better than I expected. So, 67 pass, I actually could throw all the passes I want in threes and fives. I actually use this build in fives a little bit. And I could throw the passes I want in fives also. In twos, I don't pass the ball in twos because, it's just a chucking meta for your big man. But in threes and fives, I actually could play guard with this build. The only downside is at random moments I get load up passes, and that's kind of annoying. Like randomly, you're gonna do a slow load up for the pass. But besides that random moment, which happens like once every like 10 to 11 times, the passing is actually pretty good. I throw dots with this. So then 92 ball handle, we did +3 to that 92 ball handle. We get 95 for Francis and all the moves. 91 speed with ball. Really good right here for the lightning launch that we max +1 the lightning launch. So we get legend lightning launch on a 6-4. 85 perimeter, it's really, really good. 85 perimeter is really good. What I noticed, guys, a little thing that's crazy. The taller you go, the less perimeter you need. So my 85 perimeter feels like my 6'2's 99 defense, 99 perimeter. So I feel like my 6'4 with 85 defense is way better than my 6'2 with 99 defense on defense. I feel like this build literally feels like a lockdown. Like, I literally feel like a pure lockdown with 85 perimeter just because I'm taller. So, because I'm taller, I could shoot way more opens, way more openings, way more open shots because I'm 6'4". Plus, since I'm 6'4", I get more ghost contests and I could play better defense. So, 85 perimeter defense on a 6'4" feels like a 99 on a 6'2". I think 85 on a 6'4" is better than a 6'2" with 99 defense. I think it's better. So 91 steal, I still get steals. 61 block. I actually pinned some layups off the backboard with 61 block. Like, I actually take big man out of dunks. I block big man. I really like the block because if someone beats me off the dribble like in twos, I could jump and the block like leads me into them and I get contests. So it really helps me in twos, the 61 block. And it helps me that in threes and fives, if I'm ever stuck on a big man, I could jump and I'll get a good contest and I'll box them. So I like the block. 61 block is really, really good, guys. I really love it. Now, here's the little fun part right here. We have 88 agility to give us that legend slippery off ball, which is really, really clutch. Legend slippery off ball is really, really clutch. We did max +1 on it, but it gets us slippery off ball, and we feel really, really fast on defense. So that's really good. But then the fun part, we have 97 speed. 97 speed, and we didn't even +5 it yet. So next season, if they have +1 on the battle pass, we're going to +1 the speed. So we're going to end up having 98 speed at 6'4". 6'4", 98 speed. Speed is really important in this game. Speed for the first time in a while in 2K is one of the most important things ever. Speed helps you with dexing. Speed helps you with just leaking out, getting back on defense, leaking out. It helps you play defense. Like on the twos court, everyone's doing the L2 stuff where they get you stuck and you gotta run and chase people in the midi. I run and chase people. When I'm out to play, I get back into the play. So like this build is crazy. As you guys seen the clip earlier, it was a loose ball and I got to the loose ball because I'm so fast. So speed, you get loose balls. If you're out to play, you still get to contest the player because you run back to him. You leak out faster, so you get way more open looks. You get back, so you get more steals, and you stop more points. So it's just really, really crazy. And another thing that a lot of people haven't been thinking about, if I was to full court press with this build and Pro-Am or 3v3, the point guards would hate it because I'm the second defender on the point guard. Say there's an inbounder, I could blitz the point guard and get a free blitz in, like a free jab in, and that could run back to my man. So that's why it's really overpowered. Also, that's another reason why I did it. So when I play 3v3 or 5v5 Pro-Am, I could be up on the inbounder. I could use my reaches on the guard and then run out back to my man. And by the time I use my reaches, I'm already on my man because I'm so fast. I could get back. I could full court press with this. We could do double guard press. We could do lock and shooting guard press. Like I could double press all game the point guard, and the other team's point guard would be so mad because I'm always gonna get back in the play also. So speed is probably the most important thing on the game. So this 6'4" gets the most important stat in the game. You get 99-3. No one can contest your shots. You can contest everyone's shots. You're pretty much a lockdown. You're the fastest player on the court. You shoot the best on the court. You could dribble. I think this build is gonna break the game. I'm already 2-0 on this build. I beat Tutok and BP with this build, so this is really good. And Pro-Am, I love using this build in Pro-Am. And I use this in 3 sometimes also because it's really fun to use. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. Best build in NBA 2K25. I love you. It's your boy OFab, and I'm out.